Well, hello and good day, toy fans, and welcome to Super Awesome Toys. My name is Panama Zartan, and this review is of the Funko and Super7 Alien ReAction figures. A few weeks back, I reviewed the Alien action figure from Funko and Super7's Alien ReAction figures, aligned as a throwback to action figures of the past. I was so pleased with the figure that I just had to get the other figures in the line. That's Kane, Ash, Dallas, and Ripley, the Nostromo Crew. So, are they worth tracking down to complete the collection? Let's take a look. Just like the Alien, the rest of the figures come packaged in vintage-looking blister cards with a picture of the character in the front, but with the exception of Ash, whose package shows a close-up of the Alien instead. All packages also include the Alien logo on top and the ReAction logo on the bottom left corner. Note how the ReAction logo is meant to look like the Kenner logo. And the back of the packaging is the same for all 5 figures. It shows pictures of all the figures in the line, with the Alien as the highlight. I understand the Alien is really what makes the line interesting, but do we really need his picture being the highlight in every package? I think it would have been better to have the respective figure displayed big in the back of the packaging instead. The instructions on how to use the Alien's action features are also present in every packaging. Kinda lazy in my opinion, but it's still a very beautiful packaging. All figures of the Nostromo Crew share the same points of articulation, so I'm not gonna go over each of them individually. I just showed you how the articulation works with Dallas here. The head can rotate side to side. There's no hindered motion on the figures at the head except for Ripley, who, because of the way her hair is sculpted, can only rotate this far. The arms can move forwards and backwards and rotate all around. There's one issue with Kane though, and I really don't know if that's only on my figure or if it's present on every Kane figure. Because of Kane's bulky suit, his left hand scrapes against the pocket here. The arm movement is not really hindered, but what concerns me is that the paint on his hand will peel off because of the constant scraping. Moving down, both legs are on swivel joints at the hips, so they can move forwards and backwards, and you have a good sitting position on them. Except on Kane, because again, his bulky suit won't let his legs bend 90 degrees. This is as far as he can go. Each of these 4 figures include one accessory. Dallas and Ripley share the same accessory, which is this cool flamethrower. It's a hard piece of blue plastic, which has no paint-ups at all. Ash includes a motion detector. Again, it's a one piece of blue plastic lacking paint-ups. Kane includes a removable helmet. It's cast in clear plastic and painted over in bluish gray, and the lamp on top of the helmet is painted black, with the bulb painted a reflective silver. There's tubing on the back of the helmet also painted black. The sculpting and painting on these guys is really simple, and the sculpting bears no resemblance to the actors who portrayed them in the movie, but that's not a bad thing. So, on to the details. Let's start with Ash here. He is sculpted wearing a light blue jumper with buttons on the front. He has 2 pockets on his chest, which look pretty good. There are wrinkles in the fabric sculpted all throughout his uniform. There's a red patch on his right shoulder, which has no detailing. His face looks pretty awesome. He even has wrinkles on his forehead. Dallas is wearing a blue jacket unzippered at the front, which shows a cream colored shirt underneath. He also has red patches on his shoulders. But unlike Ash, both his shoulders have this patch. The back of his jacket has Nostromo written on it. His face features his full beard and mustache, and his hippie hair. One thing I love on Dallas are his sneakers. They have a lot of sculpted detail on them. It looks like they spent some extra time on Dallas' sneakers than on the other characters. Now Ripley's uniform is similar to Dallas, but hers is more of a jumpsuit instead of the jacket and pants he is wearing. Like Dallas, Ripley's jumpsuit is unzippered and her white shirt is visible underneath. She also wears 2 red patches on her shoulders. There's also lots of sculpted detail on her suit, like the zippers and these pockets on her pants. Her hair also has some nice sculpting, something lacking on Dallas and Ash. Her hair falls over her shirt collar, and again you can see the nice hair sculpt on the back. My favorite figure among these 4 is without a doubt Kane, just because he really stands out because of his bulkiness. I've always loved the Nostromo spacesuit because it looks like a space samurai, and that look was translated into this line perfectly. Also, of these 4 figures, Kane has the most detailing of all. His shoulder pads, his segmented chest plate, all the rivets all over these pieces. I mean, he looks awesome. The one thing that might put me down is that the tubing on his back is sculpted into the figure. And if you remove the helmet, the tubing is cut in 2. I would have loved it if that tubing was a separate piece made out of rubbery plastic. Now for the paint-ups, there's not much here that is eye-catching. I mean, yeah, the colors are nice, but there is no shading. All the paint-ups are flat colors. It is most noticeable on the skin. It doesn't look good, but it doesn't look bad either. I've seen worse paint-ups in other figures. In closing, I am very pleased with the ReAction figures. I love the old Kenner Star Wars figures, and these Alien figures remind me a lot of those days when me, my brother, and my neighbor got together to play with those figures. Also, recently Funko revealed the upcoming ReAction figures, and while not all of them are as good looking as the Alien figures, there's definitely some of them that are worth checking out. The Funko and Super7 Alien ReAction figures are available from online retailers, and the new lines are up for pre-order already, so definitely check them out. And guys, if you like this review, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe for more super awesome toys.